I'll get it. Hey everyone, Boomslang here. Welcome to the channel. Woo! So, yeah. Let's first off, let me try this. There it is. Let's get me up. Silly McPhilly is live. Very nice. Very nice. So is Boomslang going live. So let's do this. Let's get rid of the echo. There we go. No more echo. Close that. Back to my StreamYards. There we go. Okay. So guys, we're going to be sorting through another box. 3,200 count box. And I did take a sneak peek at this one here because I wasn't going to put it on video, but I figured, what the heck? Might as well. Might as well. I found some nice stuff I totally forgot I had. So it's gonna be fun for you and fun for me. And of course, y'all know how I like hard plastics, and there's even a massive section of urine stained ones in there. It's gonna be fun. So grab them and let's get crack-a-lacking, shall we? Here's our first little stack. I'm gonna switch the camera around. And we're going to head on down and check them out. Camera settings. Camera. You see this Insta360 right here. Booyakasha. There it is. There she is, baby. Right on. Now I got to reposition myself. All right, around this camera. All right, so I got a light here because without the light, there's a huge shadow. So I did turn on this light to counter the shadow caused by the overhead lighting. All right, so here we go. First, we got a 1986 Topps Ryne Sandberg. Card number 690. And then we've got a Christian Yelich rookie card. Second Yelich rookie. This one I picked up at the flea market for 50 cents. This is Machines Christian Yelich. Here's another 50-cent pickup at the flea market. So when you see this tag, this is my my friend Marty, who I was buying these off at the flea market a couple of years back. He's still there, and hopefully this year he and I will be doing the flea markets together. So there's that one there. The Chrome, Topps Chrome version. There's a Fireworks for 50 cents. And always got the $sign on there. Don't think it was $5 or $50 or whatever. It's 50 cents. Here's a Blake Snell. Mackenzie Snell with the fastball. That's the Chrome, Bowman Chrome. Here's the paper. How about a Heritage Robinson Cano? How about Bowman, 25 cents for this one. Corey Seager. Shout out to Pepino Man. Corey Seager, Corey Seager, Corey Seager. Of course, I only have two, so I can't say it 3 times, can I? There's a second Corey Seager, 50 cents. Then we got some score, Reggie Jackson, through the years, I guess. 68 through 75, 82 through 86. Not the complete set there. Chasing History, Reggie, foil. Very nice. 1980 AL Home Run Crown. Reggie Jackson. Chasing History. Here's a Allen and Ginner 2018 Reggie. This is one I picked up. I think I picked this one up at the National in Atlantic City a couple Nationals ago now. And this is the Serrahada O. It says 1980 photo. It was $10. the Yomiuri Giants, Japan Central League, first baseman, smashed 30 home runs, now has a career total of 868 round trippers, a Japan record. Is called the Japanese Babe Ruth, starting with the Giants as a pitcher in 1959. So, same kind of career path. Started out as a pitcher and ended up just clouting home runs. Here's a Glaber for $5. Glaber, Bowman's Best. Here's a $4 Glaber Torres. The Dean's List. Baseball Americana. America. Here's a Bo Bichette 52 design tops. Here's an $8 Bo rookie card, Bowman rookie. Here's a $15 Bowman tops chrome of Bo rookie. Supposedly, yeah, it says rookie card on it. Here's a pre-rookie 50 cent Bo Bichette Bowman. Another one for 50 cent. 50 center. 50 center. 50 center. Oh, then the price has changed. Went up to $1. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a dollar one too. So the price has changed, went up to $1. 50 cent. So these are not obviously not in sequence, because that's how they would have gone throughout this. As the summer progressed, he raised his prices. Here's a Gary Sanchez rookie for $1. Bowman rookie. $4 rookie for Gary Sanchez, the Sanchino. The Kraken home runs. There he is again for $1. Extra edition from Donruss Elite, Sanchez. There's the first Bowman Chrome card of Gary Sanchez. And then we got this Bowman Chrome Sanchez for $1. Sorry, off screen. That's $1. Here's a nice Future Stars of Sanchez. Topps Chrome for $1. About 50 cents for this Bowman's Best Mike Stanton. Before he changed his name to Giancarlo, he was called Mike. There's another Mike Stanton. And another 50 cent Mike Stanton card from Topps Chrome. But wait, there's more. Oh, kicking the camera's not good. We've got more. How about a Bowman Chrome Mike Stanton, 50 cents. Charge it. Okay. Here's a Bowman Heritage of Joe Mauer. Nice. Here's a Topps Chrome purple border refractor, Joe Mauer. And it is numbered to 599. Numbered to 599. Whatever. Focus. That's about the best one. You get it? It is 538 of 599. Another Joe Mauer. Gypsy Queen Joe Mauer. Another Heritage Joe Mauer. And now we're getting into some Unleashed $2 Fernando Tatis Jr. Unleashed. It said rookie underneath, but obviously it wasn't his rookie. So he put another tag over top of that. There's $2 Bowman I think it's a pre-rookie. There's the baseball card day. Tatis. Another one. Another one. Here's another Unleashed. $2. Here's a Bowman's Best for $1. It was $2, marked down to $1. So it must have been after he got suspended, the price dropped. Because there's a, you barely see under there, it says $2. You can see a 2 under the 1. $2. And it says first year, but $2 was 50 cents up to $2. Another Tatis Jr. Moonshots. Select score. Moonshots. That's got a $10 price tag on it. You guys in the comments might have to tell me if I made out on these Tatis cards or not. $2. $2. $2. $2. Here's another Unleashed. This is the pink. It is not numbered. Here's a laser one or whatever they call it. Not numbered either. Some of these were numbered and some of them weren't. How about this Tatis live stream? $15 price tag on that one. How about some Vladdy Jr.? $1. Another Vladdy, $1. Here's a Heritage, Topps Heritage, Vladdy for $1. There's the counterpart to that in action one. Here's a Ronald Acuna Jr. Mosaic or whatever it is. I don't know. It's got the M. What does it say? Can we read it? Probably not. It's an update, I think it says too. And whatever. Here's a Juan Soto for $1. Here's a Soto Rookie Cup Chrome from Topps for 50 cents. There's a Donruss one for $2. Here's a Bowman Juan Soto. No price tag on that. Nope. They may have just been in straight up penny sleeves and I re-sleeved them and all that good stuff. I don't know. But there's that stack. But wait, there's still more. Another Juan Soto for $1. League leader card. Another one. Another one. Juan Soto base card. I guess. Another one. Another one. Ronald Acuna Jr. in a playful bout of juniors. Stars Channel Inner Boxer. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt, right? Mythical Acuna Jr. for $1. not numbered or anything. So, Diamond Kings for $1. Here's the Heritage with the 73 design. Huffing and around bases, huffing and puffing. There's a 2019 certified Acuna Jr. foil. All-Star Game for $1. ASG for $1. We have a Sammy Sosa here. This is the National Trading Card Day. It's got a big foil stamp there that says National Trading Card Day 2004. Near mint, it says. Where that? Here's Super Spotlights from Upper Deck. Sammy Sosa, Ovation. I just went through a whole row of them in another box. Here's a Topps 2005 Sammy Sosa. Upper Deck Collector's Choice Sammy Sosa, trying to scramble on his way back to first base, and the thing is upside down. There you go. Not even a penny sleeve or anything. Here's a 25-cent Sammy Sosa Upper Deck Victory. Score Sosa for $0.25. Upper Deck Sosa. Early on his career with the White Sox. Here's a Topps Stadium Club. Bo Jackson has a $1 price tag on it. $314.94. Bo Jackson shoulder pad photo card. Big bow on the back. Bo Jackson upside down. Who does this? And they're not in sleeves. Oy vey. I don't think that's Bo's rookie card either, but no, not a rookie card, but it's in the rookie cards holder, but not a rookie card of Bo Jackson. Semi-urine stained top loader, Bo Jackson with no penny sleeve on. Amazing. I believe this has an 89 score. Card number 2 in the set. LA Raiders, Bo Jackson. How about a Topps Finest, Curt Schilling? Topps Curt Schilling. How about a Verlander? Who's this? Verlander. 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 Joey Votto. Votto. Topps Heritage, Joey Votto. Another Votto. Votto base. Heritage base. Votto. Another Votto. Hey, Votto. How about Bo Jackson dropping back to throw a pass, looks like. Very nice. And what do you know? It's in a penny sleeve. Here's a Bo Bat Breaker. It just says Bo Breaker, but it's the Bat Breaker. Bo. Another Schilling. Dumb-Russ, 89. Here's a Schilling. Topps Stadium Club. Here's a Holiday Gavin Lux rookie card from 2020. $2 rookie card of Rhys Hoskins, or pre-rookie. It says first Bowman, so it's pre-rookie. And 2018 Rookie of the Year favorites, Rhys Hoskins, rookie card from Bowman Chrome. And I do believe he won the Rookie of the Year. Don't quote me on that, but I do think he won it. But there's more. There's more at the door. There's more at the door. All right, we have a prospects card of Matt Riley, Mark Mulder, and CC Sabathia. CC code. How about I think it says rookie, Bowman rookie of Alex Bregman. Todd Helton, tops. Very nice. Here's a Todd Helton tops finest. A little hawking going on there. Todd Helton, H&G holographics. That looks like it may have been an eBay purchase. Not 100% sure. Could we just reused a top loader? Machines, Mookie Betts, 50 cent. This is a $2 rookie future franchise futures of Bowman Chrome of who? Adley Broshman and Gunnar Henderson. Here's a rookie card of Topps Chrome 30th anniversary. Chrome refractor, maybe? I don't know, whatever. Of Andrew Benintendi. Maybe they all come like that. I don't know. Here's a autograph. Rookie Parade. Topps Archive autograph of Joe Pepitone. Joey Pepitone. Little Joey, and it's got the little certification seal on the back from Topps. Here's a TTM. Long time ago. I was a young pup. Obviously been reholstered, re-sleeved, top loaded, but Steve Garvey. You see, he signed it in blue ink there. A little smeary at the end, but there's another one. Steve Garvey. Here's one in pen. This was even a lot longer, older than those there. You barely make out the pen. It's right there. Yeah, definitely been reholding. Here's one signed down the leg. Steve Garvey, 83 Topps. So it was after 83. Then I got these. This one is the 71 Topps Steve Garvey. He signed it on the back. Don't know why that's on the front, maybe because it's got glue on it or wax on it. I don't know. Here's one here again in pen. Steve Garvey in pen. It's the 79 Topps All-Star card. Here's one in the 1980 Topps. Signed right there on his shoulder in pen. Here's one I got. This was, I think, an in-person one. I'm not sure. But Steve Garvey signed a 72 Topps. This one was a definite TTM, the next one. So I bought this card off of eBay. It's an Upper Deck sweet spot, whatever. It's a relic card. And it's got part of a Padres uniform in there. And then I sent it to him, and he signed it for me and sent it back. Pretty cool. And more TTM stuff. George Foster. Sign that one. George Foster signed this one in pen. These were obtained at different times. George Foster in pen. George Foster again. There's the 82 base card. The other one was the All-Star card. 79 signed in pen. 73 signed in pen. 85 signed in pen, of course. The 82 in action. There's his base. There's his in action. There's his All-Star from 82. And then we have a Dave Justice signed right across his own face. But down here it's blue, so yeah, it wouldn't have made much sense. What about the blank back? It's in a different kind of penny sleeve, I think. Like a Pokemon penny sleeve or something like that. Yes, it's just in a different penny sleeve. You can see that. Where's that? Here's a Roy White rookie card. Not a facsimile or a reprint. That's the real deal. And this Barry Bonds signature in gold. Kind of to match the gold up here. Very nice, very nice. 92 O Peachy. Signed by Barry. But wait, that's not all. What else do we have in his box? We have a Bobby Shantz. Ted Williams Card Company. It was either 92 or 93. They put out 2 years of Ted Williams Baseball Card Company. So, let's see. 93. This is the 93 Ted Williams Baseball Card Company. There's another Joey Pepitone. So let's check the signature now while we got him. Joey Pepitone. Yeah, looks all big squiggly J and the P, and then the T is elongated. You spelled that out better there. There was a scribbly there, but yeah, I'll give it to it's close enough to be the same. 71 tops, and that's a pretty good looking card too. Front and back. Centering on the back is off, but you got very little white showing on the front. Does have a dinged corner, little white on 2 other corners, but other than that, centering is off. But still a good looking card. How about another top certified type autographs of Gil McDougall? That was $10 price tag. I got that at a card show. Here's a number 26 Amos Otis signed 1972 tops. Very nice. Oh, look at there. There's a signed 1 of 50 rookie card in the 52 design of me. How'd that get in there? Don't know. Things I forget about. Here's an honor roll, Sammy Sosa. Nothing special about that. Just Sammy Sosa, another Sammy. 50 cents on that Benintendi rookie card. 50 cents on this Ozzie Albies rookie card. Then it jumped to $2 for some reason. Don't know. It says 87. Yep, 87 clear Doc Gooden. And a urine-stained top loader. Look at that yellow. You can make sunglasses out of them. Things. I'm going to swear, but I'm not going to swear. Here's a Vladdy Jr. $1 for that one. Here's another Bo. Dodging somebody or bullets. I'm not sure. Somebody or bullets. I'm not sure. Here's Bo with an aluminum bat and football jersey on from Auburn, because I mean that's where he went to school, Auburn, right? It's the classic, card game or dice board game, whatever. Very nice, very nice. Another Sammy Sosa pointing up to the gods above for letting him be as good as he is. 2000 holographics Starview. And there's a little, you see sparkles there. And it has a $4 price tag on it. And is it see-through? No, it's not see-through. So I don't get it, but whatever. There's a select Sammy. There's the is it 91 Fleer? 1990 Fleer? 91 Fleer. One of the 10 card inserts. This is card 6 of 10 of Bo Jackson. Urine stain top loader. Another Bo Jackson score. Urine stains, of course. This one's all cracked up. Look at that. That's crazy. All busted up. Urine stain top loader. Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson McDonald's card. It's got a $2.75 price tag on it. Ooh. What 33 in that set. A one gone. Donruss triple play. Stadium Club one gone. Like the urine stain top loaders are coming out of the woodwork now. What's this say? It's got a little sticker on it. Probably can't peel it back all the way to read it anymore. See what it says on it. And then just got a $sign. Pay extra for the urine stain, I guess. It came right off. So who knows if that was part of that or a different one. But it's Wangan and Barry. Here's another Stadium Club. Palmer, Gonzalez, and Palmero. Donruss Studio or Leaf Studio. One gone. We've got 92 Donruss, Roger Clemens, 25-cent score, Roger. Drake's or Hostess, Roger. This is opening day set, or it's not hard to tell because it's in a urine stain top loader. But I don't know. Is it? Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the regular 88 Donruss Clemens. Upper Deck Clemens. Tops Clemens for quarter. I mean, nowadays you're paying extra for that urine stain top loader. For sure. Another Joey Votto from Heritage. Joey Votto. There's a Topps Joey Votto. Another Joey Votto. National League MVP. Roger Clemens posing in front of a bunch of plaques in the Hall of Fame on his Heritage card. And it was $9,535, but it's the sale price that matters, right? $9,535 on sale. So you can imagine what it was full price. There's a Zenith, Roger Clemens with the Blue Jays. Another Zenith, $3 price tag. Again, I don't know if that one fell off. It's in the same spot, so I'm going to assume that that's a legit. And what this one got? Yeah, that one fell off too. So I'm going to say $3 was the legitimate asking price on those. But wait, there's more. There's more at the door. There's more at the door. All right, what we got here? What we have here is a found out. There you go. Getting away a little bit away from some hard plastics. Show you some more Japanese baseball cards. This is with the Lions. Jack Maloof, whatever. No, one Japanese baseball card. From 1979, TCMA, Japanese Pro Baseball. The Hawaiian Islanders. Pacific League. 78 with the Hawaiian Islanders. And then he played in Japan. First year in Japan Pro Ball. So yeah, he played in Hawaii and then he went to the Seibu Lions. Very nice. Well, anyway, that's one Japanese card. Now we got these. All-time Cubs, Billy Williams. And these were put out by TCMA, 1980, card number 1. Charlie Root, card number 2 in that set. Ron Santo, card number 3 in that set. Larry French, card number 4 in that set. Let me see, it's 1980, down in the very corner there. Come on, focus, camera, focus. It's not focus because it's focusing on these. Or it's just not going to focus at all. But down here it says TSMA 1980-004. Here's Gabby Hartnett, card number 5. Emil Kush, card number 6. Charlie Grimm, card number 7. Kiki Collier, card number 8. Billy Herman. I don't know if he's batting or he's what he's doing there. Looks like he's trying to bat without a bat and he's got a glove in his hand, on his hand. But anyway, card number 9, utility infielder. Hack Wilson, card number 10 in that set. And Ernie Banks, card number 12. So we're missing at least one card. There's got to be more than just 12 cards in that set. I don't know how many. I never researched it, but there they are. I thought we were going to have more Japanese baseball cards, and we don't. I know I have more, but evidently not here. How about, here's a cool die cut. Extreme Measures, Tony Gwynn, Leaf Rookies and Stars. Die cut. Oh, it's numbered to 10,000, number 114 of 10,000. Looks like he's yawning. Yeah, that's cool. Numbered. Major League Hard Drives, Leaf Stars and Rookies, Tony Gwynn, the Padres. And that's numbered 2,500. 2233 of 2,500. 20 card set. How about this Leaf All-Stars, Ryan Sandberg, card 4 of 10. And the front side is Robbie Alomar. And we'll go with that. 1989, For the Record, Fleer, Roger Clemens. Nice urine stain. That's what Roger belongs. Roger Clemens career highlights card number 14. They had so many, and then there was a mail-in. So there might have been 12, and then 13, 14, 15 were mail-ins. I'm not sure, but here's a Roger Clemens, A Place in Glory. I have to read in the back. A Place in History. Okay. Place in History. Roger Clemens with the Blue Jays. 87 Donruss Roger. I don't want to flipping them over. I just want to flip them back. There, 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 and there. Okay. 89 Donruss Roger. This is $1 price tag on this 90 Topps Roger Clemens. Roger devotes time to the Boys and Girls Club of Boston, it says. How about this Season Crown, Roger Clemens? It looks like a Fleer card for sure. And it is Fleer. $5 price tag on that one. About this Wangan Fleer circa 97 Wangan. Upper Deck Wangan sign-in autographs. Very nice. Thanks, Wangan. There's two of that one. Here's another one of these. We saw the Stadium Club card before. Here's a Fleer 93 Round Trippers Wangan. Has a $1.50 price tag on it. Okay. Look at that bat flexing. Juan Gonzalez, Members' Choice from Stadium Club. Score, Wangan. Stadium Club Wangan. And a Leaf Wangan. Wait, there's still more. All right, what do we got here? Rookie card, $2 price tag. Randy Johnson. Look at that. Okay. Here's a Yogi Action Packed. Card like number 1 of that set. Put out 2 series that year. How about this Andy Pettitte Upper Deck SP, numbered to 9,000. Here's another Andy Pettitte. Topps Tech. Topps, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was Topps Tech. They made these cards with all different kind of designs, see-through cards, but with designs on the front. There's an Upper Deck Vintage Andy Pettitte. Upper Deck Capture the Flag Andy Pettitte. Gold. I don't know if there was a difference. It's silver or gold, but that's a gold version. How about a 1981 Kellogg's 3D Superstars Tom Seaver with the Cincinnati Reds. All those years with the Mets. Another Tom Seaver from Fleer. Very nice cards to get autographed. They can sign it down here in this nice white area, right across here. A lot of room, but unfortunately Tom is no longer with us. So the only ones you're going to get is ones you buy. Another Upper Deck Vintage Tom Seaver with the similar to the 65 Topps design, but being that this is an Upper Deck product, voila, Upper Deck, they couldn't exactly duplicate it, I don't think, without getting copyright strikes. Andy Pettitte, record chase, 250 wins. Who's this? Yordan Alvarez, fortune teller card. Gypsy Queen. Here's a Yordan rookie card. Is this a heritage card? Oh, no, it's one of those goofy, throwback, goofy looking. Whatever. Award winners, Yordan Alvarez, designated hitter, outfielder. Rookie card on that. Here's a rookie card, Alvarez in turkey red, I guess. It's not red. Or it's a Topps rookie card. Another one. So one's opening day, and that's the regular series set. Yordan, this is a sticker, I think, from that other oddball set that Topps put out. We've just received an MLB sticker collection preview card from 2020 Topps Heritage Baseball. Okay. Another one of Yordan. Rookie debut card. How about a 50-cent Rhys Hoskins Home Run Derby? He won the Home Run Derby that year, too, right? Bowman Platinum Rhys Hoskins for 50 cent rookie card. Topps, no, Bowman rookie, 50 cent. Here's a Topps rookie, 50 cent, opening day. You got a $2 or $200. I'm going to go with $2. They just didn't put the decimal point in. Robbie Alomar, 89 Topps. Here's a gallery, Topps gallery, Robbie Alomar. Donruss, 2003, Robbie Alomar with the Mets. Here's a Donruss Spirit of the Game, Robbie Alomar with the Blue Jays. And there he's stealing second, way ahead of the throw. Definitely safe. Here's a Upper Deck, whatever, Magic Numbers, Yogi Berra. And here's a Topps Archives 2000, Topps 2000 Archives, Tom Seaver. And here's another Topps 50 Years, 83 design, Tom Terrific, 101 T. All right, moving on. We've got more. All right, what do we got here? How about Big Meat Pete, $8 price tag on this one. Rookie card, 2019 certified. Panini. Bowman, I think it's a pre-rookie. You know, it says rookie, $2. Not a Bowman. 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 Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso. Here's a Topps Future Stars. Pete Alonso rookie card. Debut. Topps rookie debut. Another one. All-Star Game 1. Pete Alonso Gold Cup. Pete Alonso Gold Cup opening day. Here's a foil, Topps foil. Here's a Fireworks, Pete Alonso. From Panini Prism. Here's a Superstars on Canvas, Mike Messina. Julio. Here's a first round pick, Mike Messina, number 20, 1990. Oh, it's Premier Classic Edition. Premier Edition Classic 90. There's the back. Mike Messina. Moose. There's a Future is Now, 25-year-old starting pitcher, Mike Messina. Here's a Flair 94, Manny Ramirez. 92 Topps winner, Manny. Draft pick card. Here's a Leaf Picture Perfect relic card, Manny. The enclosed piece of bat was cut from an authentic bat personally used by Manny Ramirez in an official Major League Baseball game. The authentic game-used bat was obtained and is guaranteed by the Donruss Trading Card Company. Well, there you go. It must be so. Here's a Sports Flick Bagwell. Here's Leaf Gold. Yeah. Gold Leaf Rookie Bagwell. Here's a Leaf Certified Fabric of the Game, Jeff Bagwell. Superstar Material. Enclosed piece of jersey was cut from an authentic jersey personally worn by Jeff Bagwell in an official Major League Baseball game. The authentic game-worn jersey was obtained and is guaranteed by the Donruss Trading Card Company. Here's a CC Sabathia. Here's a win leader, Sabathia again. Here's a Joey DiMaggio, $1 for this one. Yankee Stadium Legacy. Actually, I have a whole binder of those. Here's a $3 Joe DiMaggio Mini with the 87 design. I don't know what set that came from. A Paul Molitor. Here's another 1980 or 81. What is it? 81, I guess. It says 80, so I'll make it 81, I guess. Kellogg's 3D Superstars of Paul Molitor. Here's a Cal Ripken Upper Deck. Here's a classic $21.31 telephone card of Cal Ripken Jr. Expires December 31st, 1996. No, can't use that. Cal Ripken Jr., 89 Upper Deck. Cal Ripken Top Stadium Club, but it's the rainbow foil type version. So it's a parallels, I guess. ×3 on that one. What is this? It just says positions. Rocco Baldelli, Andrew Jones, and Vernon Wells. Shows this an Andrew Jones bat piece because these guys have their team logo as their Tampa Bay, and this says the Jays. There's nothing for Andrew Jones for the Braves. It's a Donruss Zenith. Very thick card. Look at that. Very thick. Yeah. Certificate of authenticity. The enclosed piece of jersey, not jersey. Hold on. The enclosed pieces of jersey were cut from authentic jerseys personally worn by Rocco Baldelli, Andrew Jones, and Vernon Wells in officially Major League Baseball games. The authentic game-worn jerseys were obtained and are guaranteed by Donruss Playoffs LP. Wow, does this make this an error card? Because it's definitely not a jersey, and it's only one piece, and it's a bat, and there's nothing for the other two guys. Somebody is cheating somewhere, and I just call them. Fortunately, it's years after the fact to expose them. Here's another one. Cal Ripken Jr. with the rainbow. Here's a Cal Ripken Jr. Score Select 94. Clear Flare 94. Cal Ripken. Backs up nice. Here is a Cal Ripken Jr. Shortstop Baltimore Orioles. Update Series card patches. Update Series card patches. 1982 Topps Baseball. And what's it say? Congratulations, you have received a Topps card patch of Cal Ripken Jr., Shortstop Baltimore Orioles, from 2013 Topps Baseball Update Series. The patch on the front of this card was specially created for 2013 Topps. Very nice. And that is supposedly the 82 Topps designed Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card, which we all recognize. Here's a Kirby Puckett Sportflix and a Kirby Puckett Donruss. This is a parallel part of the, I think it's a 50 card set. I could be wrong. No, that's card 63. So maybe it's a 150 card set of the rainbow foil versions of the cards. Alrighty then, moving on. We got more. Let's keep it going. Let's tape it down. Upside down. Turn me around. There's $1 for David Ortiz, second year card name. No, it's more than second year. No, Wisconsin. Yeah, 1-2 years, so maybe a third year card. It's got second year stats on it. Here's a David Ortiz, Twins top prospect, David Ortiz. Flying out of my hands. Here's a $4 price tag on this Upper Deck Company Diamond Collection Dwight Gooden. And it's the card number is E6. So it came out. They put them out in divisions. Like if you're in the Eastern Division, then they will get the East box and a Central and the West. So that's how the cards were distributed. If you're in the East Coast of the country, you got East. If you're in the Central, you got Central cards. If you're in the West, you got West cards. And you have to go special places to get cards from other zones, other areas. How about a Topps rookie rub-off of Ricky Henderson? And that's at 81 or 80. 1981 Topps Chewing Gum Company. So it's actually 81, not his rookie. Here's a 89. Yep, 89 Fleer Craig Biggio. Says rookie. 25 cents. Here's a Mark McGuire from Classic Cards. Here's a Panini Prism of Jock Peterson. Mojo Refractor type. Here's a $2 price tag on Dansby Swanson, Stars and Stripes, Collegiate National Team. Here's a $2 price tag on that Bowman Chrome Alec Baum, Paul O'Neill, and a nice urine stained top loader. For all you fans of the old urine stain, there's another one. All right, we have Instant Impact Jack Flaherty. Where have you gone lately? Yeah, well, good thing I paid 50 cents for that. How about a Rafael Devers $1 35th anniversary? Has the 83 Topps design rookie card. Good thing I only paid $1 for that, because where have you gone, Rafael Devers? 50 cents on this Joe Adele. This is a Clint Frazier. Talk about falling off the face of the earth. And he played good for the Yankees. I don't get it. 1936 Ty Cobb. It's part of the Topps Tribute. Here's the back. Very nice. There's a 88 Topps Michael Jack Schmidt. There's a Diamond Kings of Barry Larkin, and they got real fancy and gave you the diamond or the cracked ice up there for the Diamond Kings logo. How about 3000 Hit Club, 93 Leaf, Dave Winfield. And there's the back, Major League 3000 career hits. I like the back more than the front. The front's cool, but the back looks nice. How about some guy named Rodriguez? Who is this guy? Washington. It's an Allen and Ginter, $8 price tag. Oh, Irod, and it's a bat relic. Okay, so it's Irod. I didn't know he played for the Nationals. Very interesting. Very interesting. This Topps Allen and Ginter relic card contains game-used memorabilia of Ivan Rodriguez, star catcher of the Washington Nationals. Well, there you have it. It must be true. Here's a Bowman Chrome of Miguel Andujar. How about a Sport Flicks of Robin Yount? Here's an 81 Kellogg's 3D Superstars of Joe Morgan for $1. Or a Keith Hernandez for free. Here's a Upper Decks SP of John Olerud. Now the number's like to 9,000, so there you go, 118 of 9,000. How about a Pacific Bernard Gilkey, but it's got a little see-through window right there with his picture on it. Yeah. Whatever. How about a 79 design Hank Aaron, Hammer and Hank. How about Splendid Splinter, Ted Williams. It's embossed here with some pair of red socks. It's numbered number 8 of 299. The number, there it is. 8 of 299. And it says inscribed above his head. Names of the game. Freer names of the game. Here's the back. Here's a 87 Topps design. Must have got this from the same person. It says the same little $3 price tag on it, but it's a Babe Ruth, not the Joe DiMaggio one. How about a Strike Force Greg Maddux from the Upper Deck Company? 89 Bowman of Mark Grace. Here's Frank Robinson, traded to the Orioles in 1966. This is a count on card number 6. Card number 5 of 12, series number 9. A lot of confusing information there. How about here's a Relic Fall Classics Fleer Ultra, Earl the Pearl Weaver, even though that wasn't his nickname, I just gave it to him. This card contains a piece of an authentic game-worn jersey, which was worn by Earl Weaver, manager of the Baltimore Orioles. And it's backed by that guy, Lloyd, whoever. Probably isn't even with the company anymore. Here's a Leaf Certified Materials, Johnny Schmaltz fabric. It's got a little bit of number or lettering there. It's pretty cool. And it's fabric of the game. John Schmaltz, authentic game worn jersey. So that doesn't show you like where it came off of. Like a little square right there. But it's card number 4 of 21. Only 21 pieces out of that jersey made it out to the public. How about my nemesis here? Again, certified materials. It's fabric of the game. Pedro Martinez, numbered to 268. There's a Bowman Heritage, Tom Glavine. There's a 88 Topps Pete Rose. Urine Stain Pete. Here's a 85 Pete Rose manager card. Here's a 86 Donruss, hit number 4191 and hit number 4192. Pete Rose, tie breaking. Pete Alonso, rookie card. Here's the back of that one. 150 years of baseball. And another Big Meat Pete, has a $2 price tag on it. Panini Prism, Pete Alonso. Has 4 on the back, so who knows? Who knows? But wait, we got more. All right, we've got 3D Superstars. These came in Kellogg's. I usually buy them just out of the Frosted Flakes because I love Frosted Flakes. Billy Williams, Willie Stargell, Jim Palmer, Lou Brock, and that's the problem with these. You see they crack up after a while. This one here just flat out faded. Jim Rice, Joe Morgan, Tom Seaver. Looks like a puzzle piece with all the cracks in that one there. Another Tom Seaver. Lou Brock. Come over here, I guess. Lou Brock. And then we have a Manny Ramirez. The Art of... I don't know. Can't read it. The Art of something. Let me get my phone. Let me read it. See what it says. Phone. Camera. The Art of Hitting. Well, there you go. I was going to say winning, but I wanted to make sure I got it right to begin with. So The Art of Hitting, Manny. Not numbered or anything like that. How about a Chris Bryant, 2018 Donruss. Nice foil, blue foil card. I don't know if black was the variation or the white. I don't know. I have to figure it out. $5 on this Chris Bryant Unleashed. On that marked down from 25, so got it for $5. $6 for this Francisco Lindor pre-rookie from Bowman Chrome. Here's a Jimmy Roro Rollins from Upper Deck MVP. Here's a Future Stars of Cody Bellinger from Topps. That has a $3 price tag on them. Here's a Bowman Platinum Cody Bellinger. Here's a not quite purple, but purplish border. First Bowman card of Jacob deGrom. $6 price tag on that baby. Jacob deGrom Topps. $10 price tag on this rookie card of Bowman Scouts Top 100. Oh, Cody Bellinger. Oh, here you go. Here's another Fabric of the Game. Ricky Henderson. Strange how that looks exactly like the Pedro Martinez. Mariners outfielder. So, whatever. It is not numbered. Just Ricky Henderson. Very nice. Then we got the league leader mini cards. Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson. Top of the class, Bobby Witt Jr. Panini Prism. Pre-rookie, I'm sure. $2 rookie card. Pre-rookie again. Bobby Witt Jr. Here's the David Ortiz rookie card in the 97 Fleer set. David Arias, rookie. There you go. Minnesota Twins. Moving on. We have some more hard plastics. A couple more. And we'll be done. We won't go through the whole box, but this is a good chunk of the box for sure. All right, we've got, how about this? Old Judge Materials, Adrian Beltre, 2005 original baseball, the Upper Deck Company. Congratulations, you have received a game-used jersey card from the Upper Deck Company. On the front of this card is an authentic piece of jersey worn by Adrian Beltre in an official Dodgers Major League Baseball game. We hope you enjoy this piece of MLB history as we at Upper Deck continue to keep you as close as you can get. Okay, well, thank you very much, Adrian Beltre. There's a Ronald Acuna Jr. Double relic, and it's And that's all it says. Fine print, probably telling you all the propaganda about the card being original and all that. Here's Gamers from Leaf, Jim Tomei. Another Jim Tomei Gamers. How about the gold? Yep, gold signature of Raul Mondesi from Upper Deck Collector's Choice. Here's a Tomei Donruss 93. Jim Tomei. Sure, I got one or two of them signed by him in the past. And then here's a jewel case, or whatever you want to call it. 50 Mark Grace cards, $3. All right, well, there's 50 Mark Grace cards. And here, without anything on it, is a stack of 1980 TCMA Juanita Glasso Incorporated, world's largest hobby card dealer in Brooklyn, New York. And it's a bunch of those cards. Eddie Kahns. I'm not going to open it up and go through it, but there's that. Since it was in hard plastic. The rest are all like in penny sleeves. Oh, wait, yeah. One more thing. Einmars. All right, so here's one here. Topps Finest, Alan Trammell. Let's see what we got. There's the Trammell. And we got a Jim Tomei. It's blank back. Why is it blank backs? They like promo cards or something? That's a blank back. That's not. This is way thicker. Maybe they're promos. I don't know. You got the Trammell. They would say promo on the back. And this says, yeah, pre-production here. So the Alan Trammell's pre-production in red, you see it. And this one is a white blank back. And the Jeff Kent is a blank back. And the Hal Morris is a blank back. I don't know what's going on with those. And there you have it. That's those. They're in hard plastic, so we'll look at them. That's that. Interesting. Okay, anything else? It might be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. You have breakfast and lunch. Yes, you have breakfast and lunch. And the rest are just in penny sleeves. I'll just bore you guys. And about some 86 Donruss. There's a Harold Baines, or 86 Flair, sorry, Harold Baines. These are 86. Yeah, 86. Harold Baines. 88 Leaf, Harold Baines. This is an 85 Fleer, Harold Baines. 86 Topps, Harold Baines. 82 Donruss, Harold Baines. And we go, that is 89 or whatever it is. That's one of those league leader cards. There's another Harold Baines there. 85 Leaf, Harold Baines. And there's an 84 Fleer. 83 Fleer, Harold Baines. There's a nice little stack of Hall of Famer, Harold Baines. Oh, yeah. How's that? What else we got in here? This. How about this? some upper deck like game card pieces. So there's a walk, single, 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 strikeout with Bonds. He might get a walk at least. Double for Jose. Double for Joe Carter. Double for Wangan. Single for Tony Gwynn. Strikeout for Randy Johnson. Strikeout. Strikeout and reach first base. So this is card 18. I never noticed that. Card 18 has got two different versions. That's interesting. Did not notice that till just now. Very interesting. See, Deck Company. You make the play interactive cards. Okay, and we've got Larkin with a stolen base, a single off of Maddox. Donnie Baseball flies out. Fred McGriff gets a double. McGuire gets a home run. Molitor grounds out. Eddie Murray sacrifice fly. A-Rod strikes out twice. Sacrifice fly for Tim Salmon. Single for Sheffield. Fly out for Sheffield. So there's two number 36s with different outcomes. Strikeout for Lee Smith. Ground out for Ozzie Smith. A walk for Frank Thomas. Strikeout for Larry Walker. A walk for Larry Walker. So that's three different ones. And here's fourth different ones, right? A single and a home run for Matt Williams. Interesting. How about this? Here's a Hank Aaron puzzle, mini puzzle. You can see it or not, but you can see all the little lines and stuff. Mini puzzles are neat. There's another one. Now we got two of them. We got some Upper Deck Electric Diamonds. So he's got the electric diamond down there by his ankle. Another electric diamond. Another electric diamond. Another electric diamond. Another one. It's good. I'm trying to put this set together. More electric diamonds. The merrier. There's some more of the Kellogg's 3D cards from 81. '89 All-Star, like honorary captain card of Don Drysdale. Here's a 72 Topps Red Shandies. If you guys have ever seen these, like little rub off tattoos or whatever. Got Harold Baines there. There's another one. On Trammell there. Another one. Cal Ripken there. Eddie Murray here is upside down. Ozzie Smith there. Jim Rice. Jack Morris there. Robin Yount. Fernando Valenzuela. Lefty Steve Carlton there. Lefty again. Pete, Ricky, and Rags up there. Pete, Ricky, and Rags again. How about some cupcake cards? Here's Tony Perez. One cupcake card. And we got some mini stickers on tops. There's Tony Gwynn foil. And look at an all-star one. Here's the Mike Schmidt all-star. There's Ozzie Smith. Dave Winfield. Ozzie Smith. Robin Yount. Steve Carlton. Reggie Jackson. Rhino. There's some kind of King Bee disc of Jack Morris. Got loose. Okay. All right, guys. That's going to be it for now. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one because the dog got loose in the house and now I got to run him back downstairs because my wife totally forgot to keep an eye on him. Anyway, peace out, everyone. See you guys in the next one. We'll change camera view here real quick. Camera. There we go. Back at me. All right, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We went over an hour again today. Very nice. And hope you enjoyed the cards. Feel free to comment about anything you see. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Booyakasha. And end the stream.